6 weeks since I started this YouTube channel. And I can say there is a lot to learn. So let's get into it. So again, this started as a challenge. There's a lot of challenges going on this platform of starting YouTube channels and seeing how many days. I saw a 30-day challenge. I saw 100-day challenges, all the things. And so I have been watching some videos, and I've had YouTube channels before, as I mentioned in a previous video. And I currently have one that I load my podcast on. It's mainly that it automatically comes from Buzzsprout to YouTube. And so if you want to find out more information about that, it's Time for Wellness TV. It has all my podcasts, not all, but the majority of the ones since I started putting those up on YouTube. But anyway, for this one, I wanted a clean slate. I wanted to actually be able to just start from the beginning and just as a challenge to myself to just put myself out there again, because in midlife, you go through changes, you go through all the things with, want to make sure you have the right lighting. You want to make sure you have, the right equipment or the right things to say. So there's so many things that come into play when you are starting your YouTube channel and you want to make sure you show up looking your best. I mean, some of my videos, my face is really, really puffy, and some are outside. I haven't put pressure on myself to look my best. It's like real life, because if I did that, I probably would not have as many videos uploaded, because I'm so focusing on making sure it's the best. So, I mean, it may not be the best for that day. I may say, okay, I like this one. But then I may change my mind 15 minutes later. You know how we do. We'll change our mind quickly. So my charge to myself was to make sure I get some content, something that will be valuable, that people can actually glean from and they can relate. So for those who are in midlife, those over 40, those that are looking for clarity of thought, of purpose, those that may be in transition and want to do something different in their life and need some encouragement, need someone to cheer them on, those that need a new perspective, that want to just see is there another way. You know how we used to say that old people are set in their ways? Well, midlife people, as we get older, we become set in our ways. And a lot of times we are stuck in a certain system. We don't want to do all the work that it requires. Because you think about it, you're over 40, it's like, man, most people don't live past, 70. Maybe they can live to 80, whatever. So it's like you feel like you've maybe wasted half your life just trying to figure yourself out. But like I said, it's not a crisis. It's an awareness that this can be one of the best moments of your life if you give it a chance. If you see what works, and you may say, well, girl, I don't have no money. I don't have no money. Well, like, you know what? If you keep saying that, you won't have any. What can you do about it? If money is really the issue, then what can you do about it? We always have a choice. We always have options. But what are we willing to sacrifice to get to that next thing? Are we willing to sell everything we own and move somewhere? Are we willing to cut back on the snacks or choose another option that would be more, health conscious, if that's what we're trying to land on? Whatever it may be, like, are we really willing to take that next step, that sacrifice to get us into a better position, whether it's financially, whether it's spiritually, whether it's physically, emotionally, all the things, mentally. So we have a choice. So always stick with one thing first. If we can actually do the one thing, then maybe we can move on to something else. So in this journey of 6 weeks of being present, showing up for myself, I've learned that you don't have to be perfect. And some days you might not even like what you put up there, but it's okay. Even if you share it, that doesn't mean that somebody's going to watch it. You would think, oh, maybe they'll watch it. If it doesn't move them or appeal to them, people just don't care, or they are doing their own thing, or they're just trying to figure out how to keep their head above water. There's so many things that can be going on with people, but let's not do it for them, do it for you. And that's one thing I've learned, to do this for me. I would like to impact at least one person to get something out of it. But if there's no views, at least me, I'm viewing it. I'm getting something out of it. I'm actually getting out of my comfort zone. I'm actually choosing to do something that I may have not used, maybe wouldn't have done before, or something that's going to help me sharpen my skills, my speaking skills, something that's going to help sharpen the clarity of thought that I have. Instead of it just staying on paper, it's now getting out there, verbally speaking on video, where I can look back and say, oh, okay, this is what I was thinking. Yes, I remember this. And guess what? YouTube is a search engine. Like, these videos can stay up here for a long time. If someone's searching for midlife clarity, or women over 40, or starting over, starting fresh, or traveling in midlife, whatever it may be, then someone may stumble upon your video. Whether they do or not, they're out there, and they'll be out there until whenever, okay? So, be the change that you want to see. I always say that. That's one of the sayings that I like, that I've gleaned from growing up and hearing people speak about that, and just listening to it, reading about it. Just, we have to be that change that we want to see. Not just, not just talk about it, be about it. You got to do. If not now, then when? And did you see that tattoo? They said it went viral, that they were trying to figure out what it was saying. That's funny. Oh gosh. Soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, okay. That's cool. Anyway, I digress. Sounds funny though. But yeah, just, if not now, then when? Right? When? So that was my thinking. If I don't do this, I won't probably ever do it. Do it while I'm like not that prepared. Sometimes we can over prepare for things and then not do it. Or we shortchange what we're doing, or we may be hesitant to put things out, like this video. I was like, well, I'll just put a short out. Like, why not? Let's talk a little bit more. Let's have some more conversation in this. So we're going to do a longer form video and get some conversation going. No, it's not. It's vertical. It's okay. However I can get this out, whether it's vertical or not, I'm going to get it out here. I'm going to share. And maybe one person may want to glean some information. My charge for you is to keep going, keep showing up. This is week 6. Super excited. It's been 6 weeks. Well, it's been 6 weeks of actually putting videos up. I think this official would be like 7 if you counted the actual day that I put it up. But anyway, it's been 6 weeks. You count 6 weeks from that day. So 6 weeks that I've been actually putting content on this new YouTube channel, the Midlife Time Traveler. And super excited. If you haven't seen the latest video, that one is a local video, a local venue that I visited. Check it out. They have some cool things there. So if you are in that area, then you can check it out and just see and purchase, support, grab you a coffee drink because the coffee place there is really yummy. I know you will enjoy it. And she does some other things too around pets as well. So that's a good way to, maybe get something for your pet if you have a pet. So there's more videos to come. Super excited about that. You can actually leave a comment. Let me know if there's something in particular that you would like for me to talk about in midlife. Also, making sure that you subscribe to this channel. Let's push this information out because we need more people that are over 40 that need to be seeing those that are just being themselves and just sharing life and being an encouragement to other people that are in the same transition as we are. So, thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, always remember, make the most of the day while you have today. Bye for now.